What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from Switch Force talking about the new Amiibo announced and revealed at today's Nintendo Spotlight and beyond, because they just dropped 3 more Amiibo after the Spotlight in the Treehouse. We got Jake here for some color commentary, and the first 4 Amiibo that were shown are in tandem with
They're very colorful as well.
Yes, they are very colorful. And they're in tandem with the... good color commentary. They're in tandem with the second Zelda DLC pack, and they are Mipha and Daruk and Urbosa and Rivali. They look very cool. They're very well-made figures, and I think even if you're not an Amiibo person, these are great Breath of the Wild figures.
They are incredibly detailed, and Amiibo have evolved so much over the years and how well these are constructed. They look very, very cool.
Yes, and so they are going to be they're Hyrule Champions Amiibo, and like I said, I think they tie into that second, the latter DLC pack, and that makes a pretty big set of Breath of the Wild Amiibo, because you have Rider Link, Archer Link, the Guardian, you have Zelda, you have the Bokoblin, and now you have 4 more. So this is a pretty big set. The Mario Odyssey set that was just dropped is a smaller set. 3 Amiibo to start. There is Wedding Bowser, Wedding Peach, and Wedding Mario. So they're all decked out in their white attire for the big day. Yeah. And
Peach is somehow bigger than Bowser too.
Well, in the Amiibo.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe she goes Super Peach and grows.
I don't know.
That would be incredible. But it's interesting that the game is so colorful, and those are all their wedding outfits. And I wonder if with all of the Mario cap usage, if they are going to have a Cappy Amiibo, or maybe Frog Mario Amiibo, or for example, you could do something, say you were, I'm just making this up, but say you were okay, we're going to have a Bear Mario, and that's the Amiibo, and then you unlock Bear Mario in the game with that Amiibo. Because of Cappy's usage, it could be interesting.
I think that these are just their ultimate form. This is the end game pure, and they're very distinct.
Oh, gotcha.
They stand out a lot from the other
That's
Amiibo.
a good point.
So if you have them all lined up, they have these bright white Mario, Bowser, and Peach that clearly are from Mario Odyssey. It's very distinct.
I didn't even think about that, because we have had so many Marios from the Super Mario series, from the Smash Bros. Series. So yeah, they probably, and the 8-bit Mario, so they wanted to give something that's distinct for those 3, which is really cool. But 7 new Amiibo announced. I don't know that we got dates. If that comes out later, I'm sure we'll talk about it. But as of right now, 7 new Amiibo. No ARMS Amiibo. Were you surprised by that?
No, because we've kind of been skeptical of it from the beginning, since they haven't shown any when the game was announced, like they did with Splatoon. So I don't know. Maybe they're just too hard. Maybe they want to make advanced Amiibo that have actual springy arms, and they're saving
motion Amiibos.
I don't know.
It's Wii Motion Plus. Now they're gonna have Amiibo Plus.
Yeah.
But which one's your favorite of these 7?
I don't know. I think Urbosa looks really cool because she just has so much detail, and then Mipha got her trident, which is pretty cool. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Mipha just because her voice is so soothing.
I was gonna say Mipha just because her colors and that trident is awesome.
Giant.
but I love Daruk. I love just his size.
You've been a Daruk fan from the beginning. You wanted him in Smash Bros. So
yeah, I'm really a big fan of Daruk. On the Mario side, I think Bowser looks pretty epic. I think Bowser in his all white looks pretty sweet. So let us know in the comments down below which of these new Amiibo are your favorite. Do you think that they'll add any more to Mario Odyssey, and what other games may get Amiibo in the future? Because there's always the opportunity for directs to drop new Amiibo. I mean, they added more to the Zelda line, so who knows? The new Kirby game, the new Yoshi game, even Xenoblade, stuff like that could eventually get Amiibo. But in the meantime, let us know what you think in the comments down below. Hope you're enjoying this E3. Thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest from the rest of Nintendo Show. And everybody, thanks so much. Switch Force out.